So what's going on YouTube? Just Incredible here with an incredible review after forever. Lately I've just been talking shit in the camera and not doing reviews, so here you go. This is not basically gonna be, I mean, I'm sure you've already seen these. Like if you've watched any of my videos, I've just now started opening these and damn it, I've been enjoying every minute of it, except for a few, but I'm stay positive. So first of all, I'm gonna do this with the lights off. Well, I'm gonna show you this with the lights off. I gotta say real quick, I like the Mindbender, but I picked this up at Big Bad Toy Store. I think it was like $35 to $40. I forget. I think it was 30. If it was 30, that was a real good deal. Putting this together was the very first, like, I don't see how people put together Gundams and shit like that. Let me just say that, especially master grade. Oh my God. This right here, like, it was separate. It took me, no shit, like 5 hours. But I kept pausing this. Like, I would take a break and like, shit, I was on the phone, just random stuff. But I feel like, dude, steel was so tedious. Let me take this off. So it comes separate. Real quick, I looked online to try to look up like, okay, what do you do with the stickers? So these are water decals. If you know, you know. Like, I didn't even think about it because there's no, it's the instructions were in Japanese, right? So basically, I remember a friend of mine who puts together Gundam left and right. I was like, water decals, huh? And sure enough, because, you know, I was looking for where to peel it, but that's not the case. You get it wet, and then you slide it on here with tweezers. So, like, that's really cool. I'm going to find, like, I might paint this or put some Cobra stickers on it or something like that. But basically, I think this was really cool. Like, this was all in pieces. So I think I just leveled up as far as a collector, if that's even such a thing. But anyway, so there was this, and then there was this. When I originally bought this, I was going to, let me cut it off before, like, because I put some old batteries in it. I'll show you it in the dark. And I'm going to display it on my shelf. It's not going to probably be him. I was just like, let me find, I'm going to put the different head on him and just have like a gross, like, figure, because I wasn't really too impressed with it. Actually, I did like this figure. It was the Range Viper I didn't like. So I'm going to put something in there for Dr. Mindbender. But when I first got this, it was going to be for like a Weapon X type thing. But let me get this out. I thought this was like really cool addition, right? And so like, let me see here. Doing this. Oh yeah. So you can release the latch right there. And then this lets down. So you can like basically have it different tiers and stuff like that. So if you wanted it to like be laying up like that, like he's operating, certainly lot, Commander. Like, dude, just opening this, like this Dr. Mindbender, but also watching G.I. Joe. I was like, you know what? This would be perfect because I got my idea, you know, because I'm so damn brilliant when I was watching Arise Serpentor Arise from season 2. By the way, for the first time ever, I've watched all of season 1, all of season 2, and some of season 3. I just can't stomach I can't stomach the Deke. Like, oh my God. And the reason why, so I am happy I'm starting to like see different characters, but I was like, yo, my two favorite people right now, my favorite Joe is Lowlight. Not gonna lie, like, dude, he's badass. Like, I fucking like that. Dude, he's damn near like the Wolverine. People love Storm Shadow and with Snake Eyes. They cool, but nah, right now I'm feeling Lowlight a lot. But like, not on the Deke series. Jesus Christ, he sucks on Deke. But so this opens up like that. If you wanna know how you put him in there, you just slap this off, right? No, actually, I think I spent $30. I wouldn't have spent $40 on this. So $30. And I was, yeah, he fits in there. I was going to put like Wolverine or like I got my Cyborg Spider-Man. I just thought it might be cool, but definitely. So this is where the light mechanism comes on. Close that back down. So you can have this standing up, or like I showed you, you can have it like rolled out in different like tiers. So that's the highest it'll go, right? Or you can, if you want to, I don't want to break my shit, but I know this comes off. Oh, this is his little stuff for Energon. Let me see. How do you take this off? Well, anyway, it comes out, but I ain't about to break it trying to show this on no damn review because I don't want it to be out anyway. But if you can get your hands on this and you like don't like to really make your own dioramas, I think this is like a good buy because Mindbender's just known for making shit. And also when I was unboxing my Mindbender, put this in there the right way. Actually, let me put him back in there. When I was unboxing my Mindbender, like, I really like these accessories that it came with. Like, yo, like, that was tight. Like, I'm like, okay. Like, some people might see this, like, you spent the extra dollars on this. There was a, hey, man. Yes, I did, and I'm very happy. So, save the bullshit. I mean, you can comment. I'm just gonna give it a thumbs up and a heart, but that's just tight. And then it also came with like a little skull. You can put the brain in. So I'm gonna think of something, because I don't like just putting my characters, like my figures, on the shelf without like having some kind of background. Like, as a matter of fact, let's do this raw. Like, you probably can't see it, but back there behind the turtles, I got like the NECA background that it came with. I just don't want it to have a shelf. Like, I want more, you know, like, it just looks so plain and boring. But anyway, fuck all that. Let me put him back in here real quick. Dr. Mindbender is not done working on him, yes? Only thing I can remember him really saying is on the G.I. Joe movie, certainly not. He forgot world-class buffoon. Put this in here. And speaking of the movie, I used to like Serpentor. First of all, we made fun of that dude at the Hasbro Pulse. Technically, he wasn't wrong, because they said Serpentor like a lot, especially fucking I feel like real G.I. Joe cartoon enthusiasts would have picked up on that. Like, I'm just now watching it, so I get a pass. But when the dude was like Serpentor, everybody made fun. But even motherfucking Sergeant Slaughter called him that, like, to be funny. But some people would pronounce it like that. So, I mean, he technically wasn't wrong. So, I mean, I was one of the people saying Serpentor, really. So, anyway. So next up, let's talk about this Mind Bender. And I'm just going through like this. I'm not reviewing. I'm just saying what I like. Yes, I had to warm up the joints. She's par for the course. It had some you don't, some you do. I mean, like, it's just a way of life. Shit, it's damn near part of life, like taxes if you live in America. So death and taxes, baby. You got to warm them up. Otherwise, just take them out the box and set them like that. Because the paint like dries. But anyway, nothing fancy about this person. I don't know why he was a PulseCon exclusive, but I do like it. It's nothing special. He's just like a pivotal character in season 2 on up. And like, shit, like, he made Serpentor. But anyway, Serpentor, I used to like him, dude. That dude is lame. I liked him on Arise Serpentor. Arise Serpentor. That's what I'm going to call him. Arise Serpentor. And I liked him on the G.I. Joe movie. I did just because I watched that movie is what introduced me to G.I. Joe. But he was just like a little whiny bitch, dude. Like, he fucked shit up. It's just like, yo, I know he didn't have like the patience of like Genghis Khan or whatever, or I think it was Sun Tzu. It was either Sun Tzu or Genghis Khan, I forget. But still, like, compared to Serpentor, like, Cobra Commander was a real fucking beast. Like, he has some pretty good ideas. He has some wins under his belt. Like, Serpentor was just stupid. Like, Deathstroke would be like, we cannot do that because it is, I don't care, I want it done now. Like, okay, you fucking idiot, dude. Fuck that dude. Like, I don't know why I ever liked him. He just talked the best shit. Anyway, when I finally opened this, dude, I'm mad I missed out on this sale, because I want another one of these. Like, hold on, fuck that. I like this. It's not much to it. No, it don't roll. I don't need it to roll. If I needed it to roll, it means I want to play with it. Fuck that. Like, this was worth it. Like, man, keep coming out with this shit. Like, it's not even that damn great, but still. And then we got, shit, I can't even remember his name right now, but I know he was on the show, especially Arise Serpentor, because he was helping Cobra Commander. Then he was like, you know what, this motherfucking clown, I'm about to, you know what I mean? He was, comment down below his name. I ain't even gonna look it up, and I know it. I just don't feel like saying it. I can't think of it right now, but I like this character as well. When I open these up, I'm just like, hey, do I like it? Do I not? And yes, I like it. You can take his helmet off, obviously, but I don't like that. Like, I don't think they ever showed him with his helmet off. Like, no thanks. He always had on them damn shades, straight 80s and 90s, big ass shades, which I'm confused. Why do the, hold on. Hold on, fuck this. Speaking of goggles and shit, I never understood, why the fuck do they got goggles? Do they pull those over their face? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, it, whatever. It's a cartoon, I get it. So anyway, yeah. So I like this guy. I like his little rocket thing. I don't even know what it's called, but still, I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm a super fan. So if y'all want to comment, you jackass, it's called a RMP or a rat or a, you know, they have more acronyms than the military itself. So whatever it is, that's what it is. Lastly, I liked opening this. Yes, this is just the Alley Viper with the crimson colors and everything's a fucking crimson. But I don't know if it's like just a color deco. that I like. No, I don't try to have them shoulder the weapons or none of that, dude. I just put these motherfuckers on the shelf in some kind of dynamic 90s pose and fuck it. Just like the movie Predator 2, they just had crazy attachments on their gun that didn't even make sense, but it's just, you know, no, he should not hold his rifle like this, but fuck it. Look, see? But what I need to do though is I like to put just like a little glue or something like that because I'm not gonna take this off. Like, I'm not gonna rock them without it. Like, shit. Even watching the cartoon, especially the lame ass Deke series, they got these backpacks on, dude. Those were toy commercials. But season 1 and 2, after all these years, watching it as a 39-year-old man for the first time, it aged well. Dude, it was episodes. I remember it was an episode where like Flint was jealous of Lady J. Dude, they went into some shit that was just crazy. But just wanted to share that with y'all. Stay tuned. I'm gonna go ahead and put this under the light with the lights off and show you how it looks, how I'm gonna have it looking on my shelf. Y'all stay tuned. So nothing fancy. I mean, I'm not trying to be dynamic or anything like that, but yeah, it's like really cool. Set him up like shit, he's making a new experiment. And I like the way that looks. Also, I'm gonna put like I'm either cut away or put it somewhere right here, but I did also get a Cobra throne on shit, where did I get it from? I'll write on there where I got it from, but I just Googled, you know, Cobra, G.I. Joe classified Cobra. I think it was Etsy, yeah, something like that, but it was only like, I think $30, something like that, and I don't mind, like, I wouldn't have mind paying 40 or 50. Why? For the simple fact that, like, if all these companies get a pass, I don't want to just give you $3 for your blood, sweat, and tears. If you're willing to do something with ingenuity that my lazy ass is not willing to, I'll pay you for it. That's what you do. Didn't the Joker say it? If you're good at something, never do it for free. So anyway, I'm going to review that when it gets here. If it's a piece, I saw some nice reviews over it, just a few. So I'm going to let y'all know, like, because I don't want to just put my Joes up there where they just standing next to each other. Like, I want to create like dioramas and scenes and shit. That's where I'm at now in my collecting. It's fun. I've sold a bunch of stuff. I mean, a bunch. If I remember, because I'm going to keep it real, like, I'm going to leave a link to my Macari. I'll post stuff and it'll sell quickly because I'm not trying to get robbed, but also, like, I mean, I'm trying to keep my stuff in circulation. And if you selling shit, do that too. Don't, I mean, like, okay, for instance, we got the 3-pack of the, we got the Megatron, the Soundwave, and the Shockwave, right? I think I paid like $90 for that on $75 to $90 on the Hasbro Pulse. So I sold mine. I think I sold them for like $20 each. Somebody did want to buy Shockwave separate for $30, and I saw what he was going for. Like, my shit is all but new. I do not keep it in the sunlight. I try to, like, I have like all the fucking accessories. It's just a matter of, do I want to dig that shit out? But I had all his accessories and everything with him, so they offered $30, and that was like the price I paid for it. But usually, like, I remember I sold like my entire Ghostbusters. I think I sold it for like $50. Like, I mean, I want something out of it as well, but also, like, I'm not trying to like just rape people out of their pockets. Like, Jesus Christ, man, like, these motherfuckers got no shame. Like, charge a premium when something is like old or something. Don't just immediately, like, these fuck boys dude, this is fucking disgusting. Like, get the fuck out of my damn hobby, trash. Like, oh, they stopped selling this, like, now it was $30, I want $150. Like, dude, get the fuck out of here. Get a fucking job, you fucking bum. But anyway, I hope y'all like this. Sorry, I went on a tangent. I really am saying that from the heart, because I'm just like, dude, you gotta be a broke motherfucker to, like, you have no life, you sold this. Like, dude, that's it. Like, if it's something that's been out for a minute, right, and it's hard to find, but it's competitive. I do competitive. I sold this Mezco Punisher for $100, and they wanted like $3. Like, somebody thought I was like ripping them off. It was on my Facebook, buy, sell, and trade. But I was like, no, shit, here you go. Like, I mean, dude, like, you gotta understand, like, man, like, even when shit is re-releasing, you can tell these motherfuckers ain't even paying attention. They just like, I'm just gonna charge this much for it just because. Like, somebody want $300 for that McFarlane Batwing already. I'm like, bruh, that shit is readily available on McFarlane.com. Don't nobody want that shit. It just, motherfuckers, dude, especially, I'm going to still call them out. Ain't no defamation of character. I'm just talking shit. Pigglytail, Pigglyville, whoever you are. If you're watching this and you sell on Amazon, you ain't shit. But anyway, hope y'all like this comment. Sorry for the cussing, but still, If these are they sold out right now for pre-orders, but highly recommend this. If you're a Marvel Legends collector or a G.I. Joe Classified, definitely worth it, but you're gonna have to put it together. It is what it is. I mean, that's part of the fun, because it was amazing to see all those little pieces come together and make that. I think I'm gonna start doing some Gundams, especially my shiny Gundam. But anyway, hoo-ya.